Hey, what's up guys? It's Cypher, and today I'm going to be talking about the For Honor Ranked mode and tournament mode that I got to test on the testing server today. So For Honor released the Ranked mode on a test server for PC users to give feedback, and they're going to make some changes from now until they actually release Ranked, potentially in Season 3, but it's not confirmed yet. And they only allowed us to test the 1v1 version of Ranked. And I'll get into the details and my initial impressions and just some things I would like to see added, before this comes out or in the future. So the first thing is you have ranking divisions. You got your bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and there's also one more extra league above diamond, but it's not shown in the test server. I assume it's masters, and I'm not sure if that's going to be reserved for like just the top 100 players, top 500 players, but I assume it's going to be similar to how Overwatch top 500 works, and it's going to be its own separate ranking. And you got divisions. You got 5 different divisions in each of these tiers: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. And you climb up or go down depending on your wins and losses. And it's not your standard just queue up for one match. Basically, the tournament mode and the ranked mode is merged into one thing. You play tournaments to get ranking, and each match in the tournament can either boost your ranking or lower your ranking. Depending on how well you do in the tournament, you can climb, stay the same, or go down by the end of the tournament. So each match is going to be scaled individually, and then winning an entire tournament, which could take about 30 minutes to an hour depending on how big the tournament is, and you'll probably fight about 5, 6, 7 opponents, will also grant you extra rewards and some cool ornaments and some unique ornaments, and steal an extra XP for winning the tournament. So you get bonus rewards for making it further in the tournament, and you get a lot of rewards for actually winning the tournament, as well as the XP boost and the extra rank that you get. So that's the basic concept of ranked tournament mode. There's 3 separate rankings, 3 or 4, I'm not too sure. There's a 1v1, which is what we're testing right now, and I assume there's going to be a separate brawl rank and 4v4 rank. And I like that they went with this approach. That way people can be ranked. Some people are really good at 1v1, but they might not be good at 4v4, and vice versa. So they separated that because For Honor, while it plays the same for the most part, it's extremely different when you compare 1v1 meta and 1v1 strategy and compare it to 2v2 and 4v4. It's very different, and some players excel in specific categories, so it's good that they're separating this ranking. You have to play 20 matches to get a rank, so that gives you enough time to really give yourself a fair chance, and then you get placed, and then you can start climbing. I personally placed Plat 3. I went 19 wins, 0 losses, and 1 tie. Now the tie was a little weird. It actually tied because it couldn't put me in a match. So, let's segue into potential problems with ranked mode that I would like to bring up. Obviously, the first thing is server issues, lag, and the lobby just sometimes not working. Now, I know this is a test server, so they're just getting feedback right now, but hopefully when this actually hits a live game, the server's a little bit more stable, and you don't have too many issues with forced ties or stagnant lobbies because of any just server connection problems. Like, that needs to be sorted out, or else people are going to be extremely disappointed when they lose rank or waste their time playing ranked matches only to get nothing out of it because of something that was out of their hand. So that's the first major thing that I would like addressed, and hopefully gets fixed by the time this comes out. The second thing is some of the toxic playstyles that Ranked brings out. Now, if you thought people played in a very toxic manner before, you'd be surprised. Actually, you shouldn't be surprised. Ranked brings out even more toxicity, and when I say toxicity, I'm talking bug abuse. People, finding out new bugs and using it in these ranked modes to their advantage. I personally don't blame the players that much. I put that responsibility on the devs to fix bugs. And then on top of that, one thing that's really important that needs to be addressed is stalling and tying in 1v1s. This is not going to be so much of a problem in 2v2s and 4v4s, But some players, and this is actually a valid strategy, especially if you're using a fast character. Let's say you get 1 round lead on your opponent. The next 4 rounds that you play, you can just stall the fight and run around while your opponent chases you and tries to attack you. This was a problem that I faced in the past in tournaments, but a lot of tournaments had rules against this where you weren't able to stall the fight by running away. But obviously, this isn't in place. And I have a very simple solution for this, and it's something that Overwatch does with their 1v1 playlist. And basically what happens is in the last minute or so of the match, a zone spawns on the map. And you're forced to go to that zone within a given time frame, or else you automatically lose the 1v1. So, Ubisoft, they already have the For Honor, like the minion zone code. They could copy and paste that into 1v1s and have a designated spot on each map where if the timer is about to run out, you have to run to that spot. This would reduce ties, and it would also de-incentivize people from running away if they have the lead, to force ties and eventually force a win. Because I know some of the slower characters can't keep up with some of the faster characters, and this creates a problem. And I guarantee you, when people's rank is on the line, people will do whatever it takes to win. So this is something that people have done in the past when there was nothing on the line. So you can bet that people will be using this when actual rank is on the line. Another thing that I would like potentially addressed is either changing some of the maps that have too many potential, environmental hazards, or just outright banning, specific maps that have too many environmentals. Tower Ruin being one of them, Forest being one of them. They're not enjoyable to play, and they also create for a toxic playstyle with some of the characters that have long, guard break throws, like Warlord, for example. So either adjust those maps to where the environmentals aren't as prevalent, or just outright ban them for the time being and have a ranked playlist with specific maps that are more balanced and enjoyable for the players competing. So that's just my opinion. If you guys have a different opinion on that, feel free to comment. I'm pretty open-minded about this. I just want to make sure that ranked mode comes out in the best possible way for this game. Some future things I would like added. Let's go into that. This is just things I hope is added either when this launches or in the future. I would like a conquest-styled tournament mode where you are forced to play different characters to move on. Like if you win with a specific character, you have to play a different character. This would encourage diversity. It would be fun. And basically what I'm saying is I would like them to have special tournaments, maybe on the weekends, where the rule sets are a little bit different, but it still contributes towards your rank. Conquest style tournament is just one of the ideas that I thought about, where you're forced to play different characters, increasing diversity and allowing players who have mastered multiple characters to excel in that way. Second thing I would like to see is, I know the ranking is per account, and I understand how it would be too, there's too many issues with having ranking for each individual character. While it would be cool, to show that, oh, I'm a berserker, and even though I'm a berserker, I'm still, a top diamond player, while other players could be warlord or peacekeeper and still be diamond, and you can't really differentiate it as much. But it just brings too many problems to have separate ranking for each character. But I would like to see statistics and stats on each character in ranked and non-ranked. I would like to see additional statistics, win rates on ranked, and your win-loss ratio with specific characters and things like that. I think that would help, and it would be interesting to see how you do on each individual character. It would help people decide on which characters they want to main or which characters they want to improve upon. Just more stats overall would be great for this. And then also, while you're waiting in between matches, again, this is a big thing, but I would like to spectate either other matches or allow people to spectate my matches. I know this is like a huge thing, and Ubisoft is still trying to figure out the spectator mode, but once they do figure it out, I would love to be able to spectate the other matches in the tournament if my match is already over. So those are just a few things that I would like added. I mentioned some of the potential problems. I mentioned I did a little overview over the ranked tournament mode, and that's about it, guys. This is just my initial impressions. I'll make another video when all the testing is over and the iterations of this ranked mode are complete, and I'll give you another impression and just some follow up to the issues that I've brought up. If you guys have anything you want to talk about, comment them down below, and I'll be sure to engage in that conversation. I'm looking forward to this, hoping it comes soon, and hoping that this rejuvenates some life into For Honor. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will catch you guys next time. Take care. Slap a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for future content. Peace out.